Oh, good evening. This is Hound Dog Steve coming to you on Sunday evening, the 28th of October. And if we didn't live in a bizarre world already, and I actually wonder what would happen if we had a real crisis come along, because the focus that we seem to be seeing today on issues that really should not be issues at all. And I'm referring to first Tara Reid booted off plane over pillow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tara Reid was reportedly removed from a flight on Monday after causing a disturbance over seating. The actress was on board a Delta flight at Los Angeles International Airport on Monday afternoon and reportedly flew into a rage shortly before takeoff. Eyewitnesses told TMZ.com that Reid was complaining loudly that she had been given the wrong seat and hadn't been given a pillow. With flight attendants unsuccessfully trying to calm her down, the airplane had left the gate, but the pilot then announced he was turning round due to a customer service problem. So she was kicked off the plane and disturbed every other passenger over a pillow. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a snowflake. Triggered, heading for a safe space. Goodbye, Tara Reid. And this, please tell me it ain't so. Milk a symbol of white supremacy. Oh my God. This is from Peter, the People for Ethical Treatments for Animals. Drink up, Nazis. Peter, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, is making a claim that milk is the perfect tipple for racists. So what do you call drinking chocolate milk? Like cultural appropriation? I don't know. Have we gone crazy? I think there are bigger fish to fry than worrying about what your ideology is based on your preference of beverage. But here is another one. Man size wiped away. And of course, you know, I can agree that we could call it just large or extra large or big or super absorbent. But really, you know, is this affecting anybody at all? I don't know. Is it really affecting anybody at all? I don't think so. And I think that really, as I say, we've got bigger fish to fry. Let's get on with the bigger problems and we'll deal with these little problems as they come up. Ah yes, and what do we have now? Kiss assault? Are you kidding me? Snow White sends wrong message on consent. Actor. Oh, come on, please. This is a romantic child's fantasy story. I don't think it sends the wrong message at all on consent. It's part of the story. It's a fairy story. It's a fantasy. It's for children. This is just absolutely insane. When are we going to stop worrying about these micro offences and micro insults and start taking care of some of the big stuff that's going on? And I don't believe, but I'll tell you just a little anecdotal story. And I remember listening to an interview with a salesperson from Mattel Toys. And the interviewer was trying to link the idea of selling G.I. Joes with violence in men or boys. And the answer that he gave was absolutely classic. He said, well, you know, we sell an awful lot of those nurses' kits for young girls and they don't turn into nurses. And of course every child who was raised in England, certainly in my age group, we played cowboys and Indians, soldiers, cops and robbers. We were blowing stuff up all the time in our imagination because we were post-Second World War and there was just, all of the films contained that kind of stuff. And here I am, I'm a barber and a musician. So I don't think it worked on me. In fact, I absolutely hate violence. The only time that I engage in any kind of violence is as a method of defense. And it doesn't happen very often because of that old saying, a wise man avoids the kind of situation a clever man can talk his way out of. I don't know how many times we see a headline like this: ridiculously drunk and very sorry. Albertan in trouble for defacing ancient wall. A Canadian who was arrested in northern Thailand for spraying paint on an ancient wall says she's sorry for what she did and terrified about what comes next. Brittany Schneider, 22, was in Chiang Mai last Thursday when she said she and some others got ridiculously drunk, started to walk back to the hospital but came across a bottle of spray paint and picked it up. I came to as I finished writing the B, and I stopped because I knew it was bad, she said Tuesday in an email interview with the Canadian press, but it was already too late. Well, to be quite honest with you, when I read that headline, ridiculously drunk, I am sorry, but I have very little sympathy, because this is something that is well within your reach. It is not beyond your control. It is like drinking and driving. I went to a party last night. I knew I'd be driving home. I had one glass of wine with my meal. Why? Because who needs to take that chance and lose their license? But when you drink excessive alcohol, I can't think of the things that have happened, the sexual assaults, the accidents, the pain, the suffering, the fighting that have all happened when people are ridiculously drunk. I mean, you talk about legalizing pot. Alcohol, I think, is a way more dangerous drug. And I don't know about any of you out there and what your life experiences are, but you know what? If I walk into a party and I see people drinking hard liquor, I'm gone. I'm out of there. I know there's going to be trouble. There's going to be a fight. Someone's going to throw up. Someone's going to be crying. Somebody's going to trip over something. There's going to be an accident. Alcohol is just a horror show in excess. Yes, have a glass of wine, have a beer, have a couple of beers, but try not to wade through that too far. It just leads to trouble. Okay, so there's a few little items from the crazy world of the news, and I hope you enjoyed them. Please, if you did, like and subscribe below, and we will be talking to you real soon. See you now. Take care. Bye.